Today is December 6th, and that means two things. First, Spellbinders Club Kids are available for new members to join. And second, we are looking at the Crafty Advent Calendar window number 6. Let's start with the Advent Calendar. I have filmed the footage showing how I'm unboxing window number 6. Unfortunately, I don't have a project for day number 6 because I just ran out of time. I do have project tutorials, card ideas for days 1 through 5, and I hope you will enjoy those. I have links to those videos in the video description below. So this is day number 6. I'm also going to look at the Spellbinders Club Kids for December. I'm basically back with a video where I'm sharing my favorite club kids. This one caught my eye the most, and it is super adorable. Check it out. It folds flat like so, but it also pops up and becomes a little fun stage so you can set on your desk and have a little cute monster or anything else there. So this is a monster pop. Can you guys guess what die set this is? Leave me your comments below with your guesses, but I will tell you what this is in just a minute. So it folds flat like this. The box or stage, as Spellbinders calls it, is not hard to assemble. It does look complicated at first, but there is a detailed video tutorial on the Spellbinders YouTube channel where Josie walks you through the process, the assembly process or the construction of the box. Once you put one box together, the rest of the boxes are going to be very easy to assemble. So it's a fun pop-up box. You can have 3 little slots here. So you can have 3 elements or more. I mean, if you want, I only have 2 here. So I have a heart and I have a monster, but if I wanted to, I could add additional pieces. And I could also decorate the front of the box if I wanted to. I just think this is so adorable and so cute, and especially with the monsters because they are just the best. You can also, if you have that die, you can also have a dancing Yeti here. Or if you have the monster collection, the birthday monsters, I think that was called. If you have that collection from last year, you can add those to the box, to the stage as well. Or the stage can be used with pretty much anything out there. It can be a Christmas stage, a winter stage. It can hold balloons for a birthday stage, or it can be like a little fall stage. So the stage itself is not tied to Valentine's Day. It's not a heart-shaped stage or anything. It's just like a little hexagon. And whatever you add onto the stage is totally up to you. So this stage is part of the large die of the month for December 2024. It also includes this fun little heart, and it includes 2 adorable monsters along with some sentiments. So let me set this aside. So this is the card that I made. You can watch a video tutorial for this card on the Spellbinders YouTube channel. I love these monsters. They're just adorable. I love that they have different eyes. Like this one is looking up. This one has eyes that look almost like they're closed, and they're just so cute. This particular monster, there's perforation on the arms and feet too, so you can kind of bend those a little bit, and have him almost hug the other monster or hold something. Here I added a little heart. This heart is not a part of that die set. It is a part of a previously released die set from the Parcel and Post collection. I'll have that linked below. So this is a very adorable die set. Absolutely love it. You can cut your monsters from different colors of cardstock. Here I use pink. Here I use purple. Sky's the limit. Go have a blast with these dies. Now the background here was created using a 3D embossing folder of the month for December 2024. And here is that folder. Again, beautiful. It's a large size folder. So this measures 5.5 by 8.5 inches. You can use it for whatever card size you want. You can also emboss on an entire card base. Let's say you have a card base and you want to emboss it in both front and back. You can just pop the entire card base inside of the folder, run it through your die cutting machine, and you're going to end up with both front and back embossed. So love this particular size of embossing folders from Spellbinders just because they're so large and can be used for so many different card sizes. So again, this is the large die of the month. My next favorite this month is the small die of the month, and this is a beautiful blooming hello. So again, this is a card I created for the Spellbinders YouTube channel. You can watch a video tutorial on their channel. I wanted to do a tone-on-tone look. So here we have the beautiful dark teal on the background with a slightly darker teal used for the hello. And then of course we have the flowers and the leaves. This is a look at the dies. So you do get quite a ton of dies in here. I especially love this large H. It can be used for monogram cards. It doesn't have to say hello. It can just say, I can just have the H on the card. Maybe you have a friend whose name is Helen. So this would make, I feel like this would make a great monogram card. Or, you know, it can be a hi or hello or something else. Beautiful die set. And then also the flowers. You know, we never have too many flowers. These are beautiful. They are easy to assemble. They are layering floral. So we have this flower with 2 pieces, well, 3 pieces actually, if you count the flower center, this flower with the 3 pieces, and then this flower with the 3 pieces, maybe even 4 pieces. So again, beautiful die set. This is the small die of the month for December 2024. Next, to continue the monster theme, this is the bonus item for the Deluxe Caboodle Value Club members. So it's another monster, and you can combine this monster with the other monsters from the large die of the month. You can have like a little monster party if you want. So this die set, it's not available for purchase. The only way to receive this die set is if you subscribe to all 10 clubs from Spellbinders, and you get this as a free bonus. So Deluxe Caboodle Value Club membership is the one you want to look at, and I have a link to that below, and you will receive this monster die set as a gift. To create this card, I used 2 more clubs. So first I have this beautiful shape with the beautiful detail, and that kind of looks like leather to me. Can you see that? See how nicely this presses into the paper? It's just stunning. So this is a shaped card base, and this was created using the stitching die of the month for December 2024. So here is a look at that die. So this is the stitching die. You don't have to stitch this one. In fact, I kind of like this one without any stitching at all. So we have the outer die, the largest die, and this will cut this beautiful shape that you can use as a shape, as a label, or use to create a shaped card base. And then we have this die, and this will cut this label that you can stitch, because you do have those holes here. And then it will also cut the little oval. This die also comes with a little floral cluster. You can cut this twice to decorate this piece. Then you have the letters L-O-V-E. They spell love. You can have those in the corners of this label. Then there's you, so you can have it say love you. And then you can have additional flowers, a stitching and a non-stitching flower to add on top of the beautiful leaves. Here I have the same one cut from brushed black cardstock, because you guys know me, I just adore this paper. This particular die cut was cut twice, so I cut it from brushed black and then regular black, glued the 2 pieces together, so this is sturdier. Let me show you. See how flimsy this one is? Even though this is nice and thick cardstock, but because the die added so many details, it feels flimsy. This one, not flimsy at all. So 2 layers of cardstock, and then I added black foam adhesive from the back because I like the way it looks when it is popped up. So again, you don't need to add stitching. I feel like this looks perfect without any stitching at all. And then you have this beautiful shape that you can, you know, interchange, do different, different colors on the card, whatever you want. So this, let's go back to this card. So again, the shape was created using the stitching die of the month. Now the sentiment, there's also a fun sentiment here. It reads, I've got a monster-sized crush on you. And this was created using the clear stamp of the month for December 2024. Let me go ahead and grab the stamp set and show it to you. So this is the stamp set, and it's basically one with fun little sentiments. we have two monster sentiments. So the one that I just used on that card, and then another one reads, "You're my fuzzy, lovable monster forever." Other sentiments are all love related. There are coordinating dies that will cut most of these out. The one that I love the most is this one with the alphabet. So you can stamp the alphabet in one color of ink. And then you can stamp "I love you" or I heart you" in a different color of ink for a beautiful little focal point. There is a coordinating die to cut this, and even a coordinating die to cut "I heart you" if you want to pop it up and layer it. Here I did this in clear embossing powder on black cardstock for a tone-on-tone look, and then the gold embossing powder for the "I heart you." And I used a rectangular die, not a coordinating die, to cut this out into a little rectangle. It's not quite as prominent as I would have liked it to be. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use this piece, but I still wanted to try this. Now, these little sentiments like love, XOXO, be mine, these work really well here on the pop-up stage. You can use those to decorate the sides of the stage if you wanted to. So again, the clear stamp of the month and the coordinating dies. Okay, moving on, we also have the regular 2D embossing folder, and this is the same size as the 3D embossing folder. This one creates a beautiful embossed background with the loopy hearts. I did not use this one yet, but it's kind of fun one for Valentine's Day. Another favorite product of mine for December 2024 is the wax seal. Check it out. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness, it's so delicate, it's so dainty, it's just stunning. I don't know, I love it. So here are a few seals that I have pressed. I used different colors of wax beads. I kind of feel like the matte wax beads work the best here. So I have like matte pink here, regular red, and then I forgot this color, like a burgundy. I'll have those linked in the video description below. And I also love the fact that these are oval seals. So very, very beautiful. I feel like this is a timeless design. Now, we also have the stencils. The stencils this month, we have a set of layering stencils and also another standalone stencil. So the layering stencils will create a background that looks like this. It's an argyle, and we can have hearts in the center of our argyle. So this is 4 layers. So you can have 4 different colors to ink blend your background. I just did simple background. Here I did a lighter gray and a darker gray along with pink. Here I did a light gray with a light brown with pink and grit paste on top to add a little bit of sparkle. Although I will say I didn't do a very good job aligning the stencils here, so this kind of looks a little bit odd, but still a set of stencils. So these are the layering stencils, and then there's also this one with the hearts. You can just ink blend, or as I like to use my stencils, you can emboss with a stencil. See, this gives a beautiful subtle hearts background. I just love it. You know, you can add a monster on top and have yourself a simple little card. Next, we have the BetterPress of the month. So here is a look at the BetterPress set. The BetterPress set includes a beautiful plate for an A2 card. Creates a beautiful background. I didn't press it in ink. Instead, I foiled it because that's how I like to use my BetterPress plates. I like to foil with them. So here I used matte gold foil, my favorite, on the Spellbinders brushed white cardstock. This particular cardstock foils beautifully and always gives me beautiful results. There are also 2 sentiments included in this set. There are no coordinating dies. Unfortunately, I wish there were coordinating dies, but there aren't any. You can still foil those sentiments or press those sentiments on paper and then cut those into like a little rectangle, or press them directly with your background panel. These sentiments read, "You are the best part of my everyday," or "You are the friend everyone wishes for." Love those. And last but not least is the Glimmer Hot Foil Kit of the month. And this one gives us a beautiful floral cluster. We have beautiful roses. I foiled those in gold foil. And then we have 2 sentiments These do have coordinating dies. Sentiments read, "Your friendship is everything to me and forever yours." So this is the look at the Spellbinders Club Kits for December. The theme obviously is Valentine's Day. We have some products for love and Valentine's Day cards. We also have some products for friendship cards. We have adorable monsters. We have this stunning hello. Beautiful, beautiful products. I know I've not done these videos in quite a while. I haven't had time, but now that my life is slowly getting back to normal, my apartment is nearly finished. I would say it's like 95% finished. I'm hoping to get back to filming those more regularly. And I'm hoping to be back tomorrow with the opening of the Spellbinders Advent Calendar Day 7. Thanks so much for joining me today. Love you guys, and I'll see you again soon.